you guys where I am at. I'll turn my camera around. I'm literally sitting out here. That's my room in there. This is my balcony, and this is the edge that you can just jump off at any time you want. But this is my, as I have my morning coffee, this is what I'm waking up to in the city of Istanbul. I tell you, it's nice. It's nice being in just a place in the world that I've never been before. But yo, Sammy Sprinklers, good to see you in here, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, guys, it's awesome. Like I said, I'm sitting out here on the ledge, literally just on the ledge. There's nothing between me and the city, but man, it's peaceful. It's peaceful. So it's like almost 7 a.m. here. Um, Dank, yes, good to see, man. Loving all the behind the scenes clips. Says like, yeah, the behind the scenes stuff is it's awesome. I'm gonna keep on grabbing bits like that. I know Engin's constantly grabbing bits like that. Says Paul Italia. Hermes is grabbing bits like that. It's so much fun. I tell you, Hermes is such a cool dude. Um, he's a really cool dude. Aside from being a freaking beast of a dude, like I'm used to seeing Lachlan Adair look big and thick and strong. Everything about Hermes is like 20%, 30% thicker than it is on Lachlan. Wrists, forearms, biceps, everything. He's a monster dude. But yeah, good to see everyone in here in the chat. What else we got? Robin, Ball, morning, Lagia, yep, thank you, Rosario Garcia, beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. Colin H, have a look at this sort of stuff. Glad I made it there safe. Benji Mac, thanks, man. Yo, Ryan, how is it there? What's the temp? Not a bad view, buddy. Nice pubic hair, says slightly autistic Edward Hall. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, so let me turn the camera around again. I'll show you what it's like as I kind of talk about what I've experienced so far. So, like I said, this is me. There's my room in there. There's my balcony, and there's what I'm looking at as I'm having my coffee. This is what it's like. It's about 27 degrees right now, so it's this pleasant morning. It's only going to be like a top of 29 degrees later today. So it's very mild, but it's beautiful temperature. The humidity is pretty decent. You go for a walk last night, and I had a sweat on and all sorts of stuff. Now I put on a lot of weight. I put on 2 kilos during my flight. I was 93.6 and 4 kilos. So I head to the sauna and Paul Italia this morning after this live, and I'm gonna get my body weight down to 91 kilos. Then I'm going to ride the rest of this tomorrow morning. So this afternoon we got photos and all sort of stuff. All the athletes should be here, or 90% of them. John arrives later today. Michael says, I see no cats. Man, hey, and Dad's in there. They weren't lying. I asked the Engel, what's the story with the cats? And he said that it's the fact that the cats, they prefer cats over rats. So they're well looked after. Restaurants and the public generally throw them a bit of food because they all look healthy. There's cats everywhere. Literally, my first impression when I got to the restaurant, we were just having breakfast yesterday morning, and one cat appeared, and I lost my mind. I'm like, there's a cat. Have a look at this damn cat. And then next minute, 3 more. Like when I say next minute, like that I'm plays some prayer music that the entire city can hear. I'm loving it. Yeah, the drive here from the airport was pretty interesting too. I had myself, my wife Joanne, Paul Italia sitting next to me, and then I had Jerry Caderet directly opposite me and his wife. And there were no seatbelts in this cab. And the cab, let's just say the rules aren't particularly strict on the roads, and we're driving along, and I'm going backwards, right? And so I'm just judging our safety levels via Jerry's face. If Jerry had anxiety in his face, I was like, oh, what's up? And the cab driver braking quite hard at one point, and Jerry like almost launching towards me would have been quite the impact, I think, had Jerry have done that. But yeah, that's what's going on. A few people talking about what's the temperature in Fahrenheit. Yeah, 29 degrees, so 80.6. There you go. Sammy Sprinklers has done it. 80.6 Fahrenheit is what we're dealing with. Benji Max says the Egyptians like the cats too. More pixelated than a 90s computer game. Well, there you go. I apologize for that if my internet connection is weak. We just deal with what we can deal with. Uh, yeah, I got this is hotel Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi. Hey Ryan, do you know anything about Peter Margarine and very talented guy who beat John? No, don't know anything. Good stuff. So today for me, like I said, I'm about to head down to the gym, jump in the sauna, get down to 91 kilos, and then I'll ride the rest of the day out. Weigh-in is this time tomorrow. Got photos later on this afternoon. But yeah, whole bunch of stuff. Whose hand am I most excited to feel? Oh, I tell you, Yum E. It's been so like fighting the urge to group up with all those people. I felt Ermi's hand, I felt Jerry's hand, I felt Engen's hand. Obviously, I haven't pulled with any of them. Chance Shaw, I'd love to group up with Chance Shaw again. I want to group up with Bojida. I want to group up with Engen. I want to group up with John. I want to group up with Todd Hutchins. Match is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on the Saturday is where it's coming up real soon. Coming up real soon as the sun's just breaking through here. Let me turn around and show you guys the view one more time because it's ridiculously nice. Benji Mac, did you have to take any tests from your country to get tech? No, there was. Hang on a second. My wife's locked me out here on the balcony. How about that? Messenger. That's right, she's opening the door now. She's laughing at me. But what else we got? Good morning, Ryan MFK. Sorry about the. Can you open for me, though? I can't open. I got no handle. Can't open. I got no handle. Anyway, yeah, literally locked out on the balcony here, guys. Can't get back in. Hang on. All right, I'm gonna get going, and then I'll give you guys a whole heap of the behind the scenes stuff today. I might go live again later on down with Paul Italia and Lachlan. All right, guys. See ya. It's off.